Let me quickly introduce Krosslinker. I hope everybody can see my screen. Krosslinker is an advanced thermal insulation material startup based in Singapore, incorporated in May 2019 by a team of 3 passionate, ambitious co-founders, scientist co-founders. At Krosslinker, we design and develop the most thermally insulating material on the planet, aerogels, for very challenging thermal insulation applications. We do it with our proprietary fabrication platform. Our mission is to revolutionize the way high performance, energy efficient materials are discovered, developed, and make them more affordable and accessible to all. Aerogels are a class of lightweight nanomaterials with a very high surface area and the best insulation material on Earth. Besides thermal insulation, the best part about this class of aerogel composites is that you can combine multiple disparate functions into one material, thus opening up a whole new variety and possible applications across different industries. Despite all this, commercialization of such super insulation material has been hampered for a very long time by a very energy intensive and expensive and slow production process, driving up the production cost and putting it out of the reach for several verticals. This wonder material, once thought too expensive to be commercialized, can now be feasibly produced at a competitive cost with our revolutionary patented technology. So we have developed a scalable, sustainable fabrication process that is low energy, water-based, and first of its kind, and 3 times faster than any of the conventional means of producing aerogels. Talking a bit more about the application side of aerogels, applications are numerous for aerogels. We wanted to start with a pressing need in cold chain biopharmaceutical packaging, and this was even before COVID. Now with all the COVID, we know that when the world's eyes are looking towards distribution of vaccines, we realize how important and challenging temperature controlled shipping can be. Many of the biopharmaceutical products, such as bloods, vaccine samples, clinical trial samples, precious drugs, gets killed in its shipping journey from a pharma company to you. These products are really sensitive to temperature changes as they move from one place to another. In fact, just a 2-degree change in temperature can completely destroy the shipment. This results in a whopping annual $35 billion loss to the industry every year, and not just that, there is delayed in clinical trials, delayed access to the drugs by the patients, and this is all because the biopharmaceutical products that are being written off just because of temperature excursion during shipment. The problem is very simple. It's just the packaging that is used for shipment. Shockingly, the most commonly used thermal insulation material was invented more than 100 years ago, and it's called styrofoam, and exactly the same material that goes into keeping your beer carton chilled for 2 hours at a party. And clearly, this is not working for biopharmaceutical packaging. So what our aerogel material does for this particular vertical is be insulated 3 times better than any material on the market. This means there is no more damage to valuable biopharmaceutical shipments, and shipping costs are 20% lower because of thinner and lightweight insulation. And better yet, the most important add value from a sustainability point of view is it is reusable. Thanks to the shifting product portfolio, the complete move from chemical drugs to biological drugs. Now all the top 10 selling drugs are biological drugs, which means that everything needs temperature control protection, and globalization of specialty pharma and stringent regulations fueling the growth of cold chain biopharmaceutical packaging business. Annually, every year, over $300 billion worth of biopharmaceutical products need temperature protection. The stakes and costs of high-value cold chain products in the global clinical trials are undergoing a dramatical increase. So from our side, we have entered into pilot trials, partnerships with major packaging companies which serve the big pharmaceutical distributors. So protecting precious biopharmaceutical product is just the beginning of our exciting technology. Our technology can solve similar insulation problems across other verticals such as construction, oil and gas, marine, aerospace, a $70 billion insulation market. As a true platform company, we are able to create our own portfolio of aerogel products while establishing a foundation upon which entirely new products can be brought to the market. To realize this grand vision, we need a team with unique skill sets. Fortunately, we have that. Together with me and my co-founders, Dr. Mahesh and Dr. Almeida, bring to the table over 20 years of experience in material science, manufacturing of advanced materials, and commercialization of insulation technology.
Sorry, I've got to stop.